Nope, those are perfect.
This is 32.
Oh, it's going to be more than enough.
2 more 32s. I'm just glad we get this weather.
Yeah, it's even warmer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I thought it'd be cool because they were talking like low 40s, maybe in the 30s. What are those? Those are all 16s also?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay.
Yeah, they're perfect. This is the exact amount needed. Actually, might not even use it all because these are going to cook hot today, I think, with the breeze.
Does it go through the charcoal quicker though with that breeze?
Well, it might, but it'll be so damn hot inside the can.
They'll cook faster. All right.
Yeah, good. Well, let's just start getting stuff laid out.
You got room in your recycling?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think it's pretty empty. Who you got coming over today?
Basically my side of the family. Got 2 brothers and my sister and their family.
Yeah.
My parents. Her family's staying on the island.
Ah.
Okay by me.
Yeah.
What about you?
Same as last year. Aunt, uncle, and mother-in-law. Yeah, my mother went to see. Went with one of my sisters. Okay, I gotta get some rocks. Work smarter here. Lay this across everything.
Go. Where are we going? The same 2 spots?
Yeah, I think so. I never seeded over here this year because all the time. Never made the time.
Inevitable.
It's one way to do it.
Stake it right now?
Yeah. Oh. Let me get the hammer.
You filming?
Yeah. I don't think anybody's watching yet.
Oh, you live streaming?
Yeah.
film away.
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere though. You come from the other side, give it a little more angle.
Yeah, it's fine. It just needs to go another inch. Not even. That's good. That'll be perfect.
Save this for the other one. All right.
On this side, I think that'll be good.
Good circle. And one more wide.
Yeah. Perfect. Should be fine. Okay.
You like putting the cruciform right through it, or do you just think it's better to hammer in and go?
I don't think it really matters. Usually, when it gets breezy, I do it to hold at least one piece in place.
Yeah.
So there's so much to this that I don't think really matters. Just there's no exact science. What'd you wind up making your rub out of?
So I did the basic bells,
Yep.
salt, pepper, but then I added some rosemary.
Oh, nice.
Give it a little earthy, they say.
Yeah.
A little earthy tone.
Yeah, that should be good.
I knew you had a very simple dry rub brine. Which is funny, they all call it a brine even though it's dry.
Yeah,
I always just assumed the brine was wet, but I don't know what
I did too. That's what my boss does. He does
The wet one?
Yeah, so salt, sugar, brown sugar, garlic, cloves, and a bunch of other seasoning stuff. He throws that all
I
in.
saw one had like lemon zest. I was like, that'd probably be pretty good.
I'm sure they're all pretty good, but you know,
how much is you talking about skin?
I'm already putting too much effort into this, given.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna bang it in. This one's already mushroomed out. Okay.
Primo.
So I'll just wrap these.
Yeah.
And
I got plenty more too.
Oh well, that's thank you. This one's open. I think we got enough. I mean, what time did you want to start it?
I'm thinking firing it up because we're looking at like 3 o'clock. So I figured by maybe just before 1.
What is it now? Are we 1 yet?
Maybe 20 of.
20 of. Okay. So I'll just wrap these. Just bring the bird over at 1. We'll get it going.
Yeah, sounds good.
And thank you for the charcoal this year.
No problem.
That's probably $85, $90 that you didn't plan on spending on a turkey. But
it's funny because, like, you know, I wonder, you know, could have done it a lot cheaper if I'd done it earlier.
right.
I think Kevin grabbed up your old
Yeah, he did.
snow sweeper.
Well, I sent him a message last night because I broke in. He gave me a bottle of Bird Dog, and so I cracked that open last night, had a sip, and so I sent him a message just saying thank you, and because he had given me that for helping him clean up that mess in the front yard. I took the tractor down to. So I cracked into it last night, had a glass, and I sent him a message saying thank you for it. And he wrote back, "No, thank you. I used the little snowblower this morning. It was great." So
Yeah,
it was funny. I'm just, you know, that little thing.
it's good for the right circumstances.
It's just right.
Yeah, like yesterday.
That's
for
about,
yesterday,
that's
I
about
bother.
it. I did right.
Yeah,
that's about it though. That's the problem.
I've watched too many videos of guys using their leaf blowers. I think I'm ready for that because I got that nice backpack one now.
Right.
It's got a lot of power. I think that if it's just a couple inches, I could probably get away with it.
Yep. That's the thing. It's not worth the time of getting the snowblower out when it's just that.
Yeah. I usually go for the shovel, but you know what? Quite frankly, the other thing fires right up.
Yeah. So. Yep.
All right, I'll see you in 15.
Very good. I don't know how 4 of you are already watching this. That's encouraging. Ryan, if you're watching, thank you for the shirt.
It's like when Andrew was looking to do something, I said, listen, get something used. He said, but you're just looking to buy time, right? You expect to have what's up. Now, this is my nephew Daniel.
Nice to meet you. Got a turkey on my hand, but shake your hand.
No worries.
So what's going on here? We're making freaking.
This is it right here. So those are our crucifixes. We welded them up. Mine last year, he's had his for a couple of years. So you hammer it into the ground, you tin foil all around it, wired up with a sensor. We'll actually be able to look on the computer. I'll be able to look on our phones to see what's the situation. So we're gonna plop that sucker. You mind doing it, Tom?
No problem at all. Let me get.
Listen, if you need some money or something for a new oven, I can help you out.
This is probably the most expensive way to cook a turkey.
Per pound, this is probably one of the more expensive.
Dude, you cannot find a more expensive way to cook a turkey.
$85 on charcoal.
Just on charcoal. So you figure, so if I was doing it just one, you're looking at like $40 in charcoal. You got aluminum foil. You got a can that only lasts like 2 or 3 years. This is probably the most expensive way. This will probably,
so
that's not even including the
How long
electronics.
do you run it for? Is it like
That's the thing.
2 hours?
No. Well, yeah, like 2 hours. It should be about 2 hours. But he'll have the thermometer. Once that thing hits 165, we come over, take it apart, grab our bird.
And are you got to worry about coyotes or something coming over?
If you left it overnight, you might. We do get it's funny because the inside of the neighborhood doesn't get it, but the outside of our neighborhood, they all talk about hearing the coyotes and stuff and deer.
Yeah,
We get the rabbits and the skunks and
Yes.
we get a lot of rabbits.
Chipmunks. The
Chipmunks
are everywhere.
Moles are absolutely killing me this year.
Moles, So there's a house for sale on the way in.
In here,
Or not in the neighborhood, but like just like literally half a mile.
you guys should move up.
Looks good. I want to check it out, see how much it's going for.
First of all,
Well,
the
everything's
school district-
overpriced right now,
it's
but
crazy
but-
pricing.
But everything everywhere.
He's coming
True
from
enough.
Westchester, so all the
oh,
prices
okay. So this is a
fantastic.
bargain up here. Yeah.
Like, see that gray house back there?
Yeah.
Good sized house. What, maybe 2,200? I don't think it's more than that. Square foot?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, somewhere
That's a
between
little
2,000,
bigger than
2,000, 2,200 maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. 2,000. That went last year for 400.
Yeah.
The one down the
And
street
it's like
from
pretty.
here.
It doesn't.
It needed no.
Well, this house right across the street needed a ton of work. He got it for 285.
Yeah,
285.
something in that neighborhood. Yeah,
Man, that thing had a lot more melting to do, I guess.
it's okay.
Oh, the juice.
It's fine.
That is heavily brined. Someone crazy.
It's perfect.
The bottom's probably all washed clean though. That's all right.
Doesn't matter.
No.
It's got it on the
So
important
basically, you
part.
salt brine it. So what that does is it brings out the moisture in the salt, and it helps hold it in there better. So it stays juicy. Isn't that awesome? Now, Tommy, he said he's done it where you put a little bacon up top. It's getting
Oh,
some of that
yeah.
juice.
Strips of bacon.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think was it Gordon Ramsay who said that's his trick, or somebody
Yeah.
said that's their trick, the bacon.
I heard it somewhere, and I figured, yeah, why not try it?
Bacon makes everything.
I think, like I said, I was telling Tommy I was reading lemon zest, all sorts of stuff like that. Where'd you go, about 20, 22?
22.
That's hilarious.
Gorgeous
Yeah.
pair of ladies right there.
Yeah, those are some good-looking girls.
So yeah, so and then the taxes over there probably like
Yeah, so the
10
taxes,
grand.
no.
It depends. Well,
Maybe 8 at the most.
probably
I'm
8.
at 6. But then there's a house right down the street that's, hey, Pop, going for 4 and change. There was 2. Actually, they're in the cop who's leaving
Oh yeah.
right across from Devin.
Andrew was talking about it. I can't remember his name now.
He bought.
What's his name?
I'm shutting your dad. He's asking 350, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
345.
That's right.
But I think it's already pending.
Yeah, I'm sure it
I'll
is.
look up that one that I drove past.
The school district is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
It hasn't gone too woke yet, and
Yeah,
it's got good teaching. It's just all around good.
it's a pretty good district. Like my wife and I grew up here, and we were comfortable enough staying.
The funniest thing, I don't know if you remember or not, but when we first moved here, what's the matter? Sensor popped off?
Yeah, well, here.
Can we
use
pull that out?
That's all right. We'll just use it when we can.
All right, so I'll fix this one before.
All right. Before I put mine together. This one's good, right? Yeah.
So the fun thing with this is when you buy the can, they're zinc coated, right? Preserve them.
Yeah.
So you guys can't cook your bird with a zinc can. You got to do a burning the night before. So you got to get together and get all the Haber beers and
Very nice.
These are last year's
Bump barrel.
cans.
Yeah, do a bum barrel for a while and get it all going.
It's Boston Spa, right? Is that what it is?
Burnt
We're
Hills,
Hill,
Boston Lake.
Boston Lake.
Boston Lake.
Boston Spa is the next school district up, which is also very nice.
Yeah, actually,
It's a nice town. I wish we had the downtown that they
Yeah.
have. That's what we're missing. We don't have a real downtown.
How are we doing? Are we centered? Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that's that
Okay.
center.
Good.
Is that going to reach? Or we want to rotate? That should
Oh, it's
reach.
fine. Good enough. Okay, I think
So I've got
that
a-
one.
Remote thermostat too, but Tommy's actually goes online. Wait, what do you have? 6 you can do?
Up to 6 sensors. Yeah.
So you can do both of them off. Well, I can do 2 off of mine. He can do 6, but his connects to the internet. So I can sit in there, have a beer, and watch my turkey cook. So last
Right.
year, everything's going smooth. I'm watching it. It's climbing up nicely. Everything's going perfect. I come over here to talk to Tommy, and like a klutz, I step right on the line.
Pulled it right out.
We don't know if it came out. We don't know.
Couldn't tell if it came out of the bird or not.
And
at
I'm like,
first.
we don't know yet. Let's wait. I get on the computer and I'm watching the temperature go. I'm like, yep, it came out.
So
It
we
became a game of estimation.
did reckoned it, and we were close. We had to put it back together
That's
for a
what
little
stink
bit.
is that having to put it back because now you got all these.
You
hot
lose all the
coals.
the
You just
temperature.
put all the coals on the top. And that's
Yeah,
it.
top and on
around.
and on the bottom.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what you need. A lot of
So-
coals.
We'll get that going. Let's make sure.
You see the outdoor
Yep.
boys on YouTube?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy, we were laughing today. My dad and I were talking about it. He's like, all he does is goes out in the woods and he just eats. He makes food and eats. And
That's it.
He makes some fantastic stuff.
Oh yeah, he's making
You know Dave Truzak, right? Was he?
Yeah.
Was he too far behind? Did you actually know?
I
Because Mike's great best friends with Tony.
I know him later on. I didn't know him in high school.
You would not believe he is like, and this is no exaggeration, the best chef I've ever met.
Oh, really?
Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
From what? Just
I
yeah.
don't know how he learned it.
What did he go to school for? Did he go to school for
I don't think he went
culinary?
to school for anything. I don't think he went to college. You know, he was a contractor. He's really handy. He's the one to help me do my kitchen over. Yeah, I helped him do my kitchen.
Right.
That's Baby G, actually.
Is it in this area? By the lake?
There is Boston Lake. You're further west at that point.
Where are you?
Yeah. Go a little further south. Yes, High Mills. That's not where we're That's us. Yep.
Can you get the other temperature sensors out of the box, please? Yeah.
The
One can broke. One of the cans broke,
best
so I'm
deal
gonna do it
ever.
differently.
The best deal ever is right outside our neighborhood. That big yellow house with the enormous thing.
Oh,
Joe Casino sold that thing for five.
Chili, bro.
Four and
Was it that
change?
much?
Not even 4 and change. So I didn't know who Joe. Did you know Joe or no?
I didn't know, Joe.
So I didn't know him
Hey,
at all.
grab that
I'm
blanket.
doing an install in Clifton,
Yeah.
That
and
swallow
this
the
guy,
blanket.
we start talking, and he's like, "Yeah," because he's in the snowmobiles and all that. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got a couple sleds, you know, back in the day, you know." We're talking. He goes, "Oh, where you live?" I said, "I'm over in Vernon Hills." I used to live in Vernon Hills. Where? I said, "Galena." He goes, "Get out of here! You know the big yellow house? That was my house. I built it." He hates the Renos.
Oh.
He goes, "They ripped me off." I'm like, "Dude, you sold your house to somebody. You were forced because you couldn't make your payments, but you weren't forced to sell to him." I was like, but he was downright mad about the situation still.
This guy right here. Oh, it's Edmund.
Slow down. I know. Hey, Andrew, this is my nephew Daniel.
Daniel too?
Yeah, her son is Dan.
Oh, cute.
Thank you.
That's right there.
Really, right there.
You would have babysitting right around the corner. And your
Daniel,
sister,
move it up
20
to
minutes
this.
away. 40, 35 minutes.
She's on the edge about Troy.
Your
She's on
kids
the
yet?
edge. His sister wants to go to Detroit.
Yeah.
Not why? I mean,
I think they went up and visited. Yeah, for the boyfriend, but I think they went up and visited. And I don't know if they didn't have the time or they saw something like
It's Troy, man. They call it the toilet for a
Yeah, it's
reason.
kind of sketchy.
It's north and south. You don't want to be Lansingburg and South Shore. You don't want to be in either of those. But in downtown, they've made it very.
up and coming.
It's
right?
up and
So
coming.
you're on the.
They've done it where they've done a lot. Yeah. I feel like I'm really useless.
Doing a lot of hell.
Are you kidding?
Just watching.
You shouldn't have to lift.
You shouldn't have to be doing my
You shouldn't have
bird,
to lift
but I
a turkey
should.
wing, okay?
Yeah.
What
I'd be awesome if you guys used that. Yeah.
are you just screwing? Like
What's
an
that?
hour and a half to screw? 2 hours to screw?
Well, I can make it in 57 minutes to
Oh, wow.
Mom's. That's brand.
Really?
Screw's probably an hour 5, hour 10. Like the bottom of screw, exit 26, probably just over an hour. You'd have a head start because you'd be out on high nose. The only thing with high nose is it's not a busy road, but it's definitely it's not a neighborhood either.
Neighborhood's nice.
You get the traffic from 52 more than you do.
Yeah.
You gotta let me know if anything comes up.
There's stuff all over. It really is.
Got them quick, though.
Everything is real
It's like
quick.
within days.
And that hasn't changed. When I bought this,
It's like,
it was literally you had like 2 days to decide. I missed the open house. It was like on a Saturday, and I went home to the island. No, it was on Sunday, and I had gone home for the weekend because I had to work every other Saturday. So every other weekend I was going back to the island. And then when he saw this, she's like, "You have to go look. This looks really nice. It's a nice neighborhood. You got to go check it out." And I go, "Okay." So I come back. I call my realtor. You got to get it. She says, "All right, we'll get you in Monday. Quickly. So we looked at it on Saturday. That night, up till 11:30 at night, still working on. What's up, guys? Here? Not the fence. Well, you're not going to be able to get through the gate. You got to go through the house and around. We're coming back anyway tomorrow. Yeah, you go.
You got a lot of snow up here, huh? I saw the parking lot. All had big piles and stuff.
We inch.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I heard Lake George got 5.
there was quite a bit north of Saratoga. Yeah.
Everyone take this in?
Yes, thanks, Dan.
Good meeting you guys. Thanks for.
Good to meet you. We'll see you.
It is a delicious way to cook a bird, but it is a bit crazy.
It's some work.
It's a lot of work.
Anything worth doing is worth doing to the fullest, right?
Rafe to Ryan.
I don't know if he's still watching or not.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Who's on?
Her boyfriend.
He's Samantha's boyfriend. He's the one who gave me the shirt.
Livestream.
Well, this is actually an homage to last year, because when you tripped over the wire,
Oh my gosh.
I said, "Look out! There's dangers all about." I don't know why I said that, but I said it. And he laughed and laughed, and so he made the stupid shirt for me and gave it to me this morning as a joke gift, and it's funny. All right, that's enough to get started. I think I need to hit the bottom again, make sure it's going. It's going there. Hi, how are you?
Tommy, I don't remember.
Yes,
This is
sir.
my brother Eric. This is Tommy.
Good to see you again.
We met right here last year. Yep.
Yes, we did.
This is Baby G. Little Gabriel.
You're a new one, aren't you?
Yeah, he's gonna be one in a month.
Well, then we haven't met. Nice to meet you.
Hey, buddy, how you doing? So what's that? Look at that, buddy. Some good turkey in there.
It's your first Thanksgiving.
Is there a bird? Is there a bird in there yet?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's yours up there. That was yours up there.
Yes.
This is ours.
So you did a rub on there, like a dry rub?
Yeah, it's just salt, pepper, and Bell's turkey seasoning. That's it. Well, you did rosemary.
You don't leave it like that. You just throw a can on top of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then start cooking it like this.
Yep. It's like a Dutch oven.
Nothing touching it. The only thing touching it is the sensor.
Pretty cool.
Bird's up to 33 degrees. We're above freezing.
So this is your first Thanksgiving, and you're gonna have a trash can bird.
Yes, sir.
He's got options. One in the one in the oven.
I like this. Is this new? This overhang?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Nice.
did that
That's
this
good.
year.
Looks great. Yeah.
You gotta see his Tom Fine.
See what?
He's gotten into tree trimming, self-taught.
Really? So you got climbing gear and stuff?
He's doing 80-footers. You gotta see these
Oh,
trees
man.
he's
Yeah.
taking down. He's got videos. I'll show you.
It's how you know you're alive.
Yeah.
80 foot's up there.
Think about the stuff that we do on motorcycles and other
Yeah.
things. So,
I'm willing to bet.
you know,
See,
Look, I think the motorcycle's more dangerous, honestly. Only because
statistically getting hurt, probably.
I think so, because I've got to make a mistake myself. But when
Yeah.
you're on a bike, you got to look out for everybody
Yep.
else's mistakes.
I would and listen. If you're a guy doing wheelies and all the crazy stuff,
That too.
you've got
Which
your
we
own
do.
threat.
Right.
But for the way I drive
Right.
quicker. But 99% of my accidents going to come from someone cutting me off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Okay,
I've
so
been less crazy in the last. few years.
I'll tell you what. I grew up in the trees, climbing trees, had a big tree fort way up and everything. And,
Yeah.
If you do it, you get used to it. But when you stop doing it, because I'm in construction and going up on top of houses and stuff.
right.
It's amazing how that fear starts to kind of.
Well, and it's
To
funny you
develop.
say that, because when I'm starting up a tree, the first 30 feet are where I am the most nervous.
Yeah.
Once I'm 80 feet,
80 feet is a long
That's up there.
friggin' way up, man.
That's way
you know,
up
it's
there.
funny. It
It's a
doesn't
long
look that far when you're up there. I don't. In fact, the
You're
last
a
one,
liar.
feet
the
so
last,
You're a liar because I've been up there. And I've looked at it. It's like
I know what 30 feet feels
you know
like.
what?
It's
But
up
it's,
there.
it's a sense of scale, though.
yeah,
So, like the last one I was doing for my buddy out there,
yeah.
when I'm just cutting and tossing stuff down and looking down, it's no big deal. Then you look over and you realize you're looking down the top of the chimney from 50 feet above that, and then it's like, okay, now you get a sense of scale. Okay, yes, I am pretty high,
The one
but I'm
thing-
much more comfortable up there, strapped in and
You're
everything, than I
never-
am when I'm down low.
But you don't free climb either, right?
No, not at all. I'm tied in.
You're always in.
I'm always tied
Like
in.
when I'm
at least
going up a
twice.
pole,
Yeah, look at
the first, for 20 feet, I'm free climbing.
Yes.
Just my
Well,
hands
you know-
with these big, bulky, oversized gloves.
Yeah,
and
that's more dangerous, honestly,
me,
than
the-
I think what I do.
To me, the climbing is dangerous, but it's really the cutting that's the real risk,
oh
You
yeah,
you
the
take a
branch
branch down,
swings,
swing,
the
You have
bullshit.
to-
stuff. Yeah,
You have to be smart. You
gotta be real careful.
Well, you got to take small chunks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
common
People
sense.
don't. The people that get hurt are the ones that are hot dogging it and
Yeah.
taking
Well,
huge
The
tops.
guy
off
who
trees.
did ours was brilliant. I mean, because he used a crane.
Yeah,
Crane
Just drop
lifted
it.
him up,
Yeah.
put him
Yeah,
in the
that's what we do.
tree, Then he takes the sling and he puts it around the branch, cuts it off. You know,
Yeah, you lower. You don't let anything drop. You
he
lower.
didn't climb it; he just got
Look at
lowered.
that big old turkey.
Yeah, nothing
right there.
drops.
That looks yummy. That looks yummy, huh, buddy?
So
Boy.
this one, I'm just gonna sneak under the can because that's. not
All right, I'm gonna go put him down.
Yeah, I'll be over in a minute.
All right, good seeing you again, Tommy.
Good to see you, and nice to meet the little guy.
Take care.
Okay.
29. That's you. No, that says 4. That's me.
It says.
46.
Oh, it thinks
It's
number-
going back and
It
forth.
thinks number 2 is ambient. Hold on. Maybe I had our turkey in number 1 last time.
That makes
You're
sense.
still- yeah,
you're
you're-
at 32 and I'm at 46. That makes sense.
No, I'm
Yeah,
on
that's right there. 32.8.
Sensor 3 is you.
Oh, why is it? Oh,
It's still cold. It hasn't gotten hot yet.
I'm
That-
surprised it's saying it's that cold though.
Well,
Okay.
you still had some ice in the middle, I think.
Did I?
So that's okay. Don't worry. That thing is gonna. You remember
Oh,
last
I
year? It
know,
hockey
I know.
sticks.
It'll
You're gonna.
it's ready when it's ready, and the rest of them gonna suck it up.
This is
That's how I
gonna.
feel.
If we still get the light breeze all day.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's it's what'd you say it was 17?
17 pounds, yeah.
It's
Not that
it's good. Once it's hot, it's gonna be less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So not gonna be a problem. All right. So this guy, I'm just gonna tuck under. Probably have to sacrifice the wire, but and then let's see. Would it help if I put a few layers of?
All around it, the insulation.
Yeah. I don't know if this will help or not. Or just conduct more heat into it. But the worst that can happen is I don't get a reading and I just wait and take it apart in 2 hours and see what happens. Not a big deal.
Funny to hear them talk about moving up here.
Yeah.
You only hope.
It's gotta be everything down there's gotta be
It's
ridiculous
it's
now.
the expense of everything. It's the attitude.
Yeah,
You know, the hustle and bustle, not to mention the wokeness and all that nonsense.
right.
The pricing. My brother, so my brother buys this nice little cape. The neighborhood, everything around him is like Center Hall Colonial.
Sure.
There's one monstrous house just outside the neighborhood where they got like, you know, the 100 acres and the 8,000 square foot home. But in his neighborhood, it's all regular houses, like 3,000, you know, nice houses. He has a fire, place burns to the ground. Does very well with the insurance, puts up a Center Hall Colonial himself.
Yep.
Taxes jump to 13 or 14 in a year.
Really?
It's just insane. It's absolutely insane.
That hurts. Like
Yeah.
For the services you get from the town and the county.
I say to him all the time, he says, you're paying for exclusivity, you know.
Right.
There's no permanent residents at motels, you know, like we have a couple spots. There's no trailer parks near
Right.
them. That's what you're paying for, I guess.
Right.
But it's not worth it. It's insane. It's criminal. It's
Yeah.
absolutely criminal, in my opinion.
Right. Honey, I came outside a little earlier and Leaf had already dropped the charcoal off. So he had it shipped. It was in packages. I was like, look,
Came in
boxes.
boxes.
Oh yeah, Sam said she's like, there's boxes. Like,
Yeah.
It came in the box. I don't-
Yeah, that was funny.
See, that's where I think you're going to get some. Will it affect the wire? It's got to be the sensor itself, right?
Yeah.
Because
I don't
right
know.
on there, that
These are
wire's-
made to like go through the oven door. I'm hoping. We'll see.
The
Worst
oven
case
gets
scenario,
up-
it doesn't work.
Do 400 or 500 degrees with an oven, right?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. And I got to guess. It's no big deal. That's how I did the first one.
Yeah.
We didn't have the temperature sensor. And that was the year my father and I stood out here. And all he did the whole time was, Tommy, what are you doing? Why? What are we doing?
Because
And it was, it was 2014. We had 3 inches of snow on the ground. It was
Yeah.
like 19 degrees outside, windy, blustery. My father and I stood out here with a beer,
Yep.
keeping warm, and that's what sold him on it. And then he wouldn't have it any other way after that.
Yeah. The first person I heard about this was, again, Dave Dresiak.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were up to that Plattsburgh for that extended period, and he was doing dinners like once or twice a week. And
Yeah,
it was
right.
Like, holy cow!
That's impressive.
Just he calls me up. Rudy, I just did this something pasta, something Diablo with shrimp and whatever. I'm like, Dave, I just ate. He goes, no, you gotta try.
You
I'm
gotta
like,
have some.
I said, I just ate. I'm not hungry. I'll be there in a minute. Knock on my door. Here he is.
Yep.
No,
You can't say no to him.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I wasn't joking when I told him. I said, this is the best pasta dish I've ever had in my life. It was like a little bit spicy, but not bad. It had shrimp. It had bacon in it, I think.
That's impressive, though.
He was, yeah. I don't know where he learned to cook, but the kid's incredible. Very talented kid. I say kid, but he's like, 48 years old like us.
Yeah. I'll be 45 this year.
I wonder what, he's probably 46. He's probably right.
Yeah, he must have been. We weren't in the same circle, so I thought he was younger than a couple years. I guess not.
He might be.
I was a band nerd and all that, so
Yeah. I think, I can picture, he must have been nuts in high school. He's nuts now, so.
Right.
All right, I'm going to visit with company.
Yeah, very good. I'll send you a link to the thing in just a minute.
Thanks, Tom. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thank you. Smoky enough for you? It's a little smoky. All right, we have updates. Ahmed, I see your comment. Yes, the sensor might get burnt for the from the charcoal, because that the sensor broke. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, here's our starting temps. Rudolph's bird is now creeping up in temperature, 33 degrees. There was still a little ice in it, and ours was a little warmer. And it's starting off. So that's what the temperature display looks like.
I have to tell you, I hate driving in the snow to begin with, but usually I'm fine because I'm like, just slow down, do your thing. It was incredibly stressful. It was coming down, so the visibility, of course, I couldn't, it was dark, the visibility was terrible. And, you put your brakes on and it was like snow, yeah. And I have to say, I was concerned. I was concerned. So I was praising God. When he got home, I was like, thank you, Lord, thank you.
He doesn't care. That's funny.
I didn't know, and because I don't pay attention to that. So I plan like rain. So I had no idea that it was going to snow, and and it's my fault because
He's so funny.
I had planned.
Oh, he's asking about the sensor because the can look up. It's not working.
That's how it actually yeah, it was the roads were incredibly slippery, as you know, it was the first time. Hadn't rained in a while, so there was like oil on the road, and then the snow, it was just like. But I have it on my phone, so that's why I track all you guys, that's how I know you're there. So it's something from Florida. What's the weather like in Ware Hills? But then it says heavy snow, 100%, like, yeah, I did not. What I was trying to say was it was my fault because I had every intention of going shopping on Monday morning. And I forgot to put my order in. Never know how to go to the store. I want to go to pick up. So I'm totally spoiled by it now. So I forgot.
Oh, it's gorgeous out. Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I know. I heard. Yeah. Right. Take over my office.
Oh my goodness. Every weekend, almost every weekend, it was a concert, it was a play, a lecture, it was a museum, and most of it was free. Right. Maybe your answer was free. It's a concert in the park, right? Right. So they kind of like. Saratoga was in Victoria Magazine. Yeah, the one you gave me. Yeah. I want to go up there. Yeah, and apparently they have this new musical program where it's caroling, but there's more to it. I don't remember exactly. And there's so much Saratoga that I didn't. This was last September, and this was the day that Kristen Appleton and Sam. And oh, she's got another one. She's got a little and they have the road blocked off for, I'm pretty sure, either parade or some kind of event. So I had to go a different way to get to my event. And I saw this whole person, but I didn't move. So I was so great. Yeah, that's a nice thing. And the realtor always would give these pretty glass picture with the couple's initials on it. So there it is. Lovely perfect picture. And they laughed so hard. They thought it was hysterical. They used it. They all did. Well, they did years ago. That just cracked me up. Oh, we're going on the street. We can all skate. You've got egg now, yeah. I will be participating. For teaching. That's what Chris gave us last year was that peanut butter biscuit. That was that was my Christmas letter started. It's less time to she just had a baby. And she
What's the
Yes, CRT. They said we'll give you $5,000 or $10,000. They were going to cut the check for $5,000, buy back again.
Hey, do not knock out those sensors.
I just want to look at the outside.
All it is, it's like a Dutch oven. So you throw it in the thing.
Oh, and you're cooking around? Oh, that's smart.
So it's pretty cool. They got a little metal stand. Okay. So he's got
Almost like a beer can chicken thing,
it's
or
like, yeah. So he's got a little stand. He puts the bird right on the stand, seasons it up, and then puts a garbage can over it, and then just fires it up.
oh, this is genius! I love this.
Cool.
So there's two going right now.
Yeah, one for him.
One for that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome. They're like close
But
neighbors.
it costs a lot of money to do because you got to go to the charcoal.
Oh man, that's
This
great.
is Tommy.
Hey,
Tommy,
how you
this is
doing,
Chris.
Tommy? What's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, that's happy Thanksgiving, man. Nice to
Happy
meet you.
Thanksgiving.
This is a good setup you got here.
Yeah, it's not bad. We've been doing this for about 10 years now, and
Oh, so you got
There you go.
down pat
Yeah.
then.
just
That's good
about.
stuff.
Only the last few years we added the temperature sensors, but that really
Yeah, what did you
makes
do
it a
before
lot
that?
easier.
You just timed it, or you just check it once in a while?
Yeah, you just take
Wing
take a wild ass guess.
Yeah.
Just hope for the best.
Stay away
right?
from the raw stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
The first year we did it, there was 3 inches of snow on the ground Wind was blowing. It was 19 degrees out. My father stood out here with me, and
Just hang out there.
he's like, "Tommy, what are we doing? You're insane. Why are we doing this?" He goes, "Where'd you even come up with this idea?" I said, "Where all my good ideas come from, the internet."
That's it, right? It's good stuff. It's like
And,
an oven inside.
And we did a 20-pound bird. It was like 2 hours to the nose, and it was perfect.
That's
And
amazing.
then we've never done it any.
2 hours. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see us sitting out here with some iPhone 6.
Oh,
You
just
can
hanging out? Yeah.
Marshmallows.
You can do hors d'oeuvres and dessert
Yeah.
on the same thing.
There's-
You know what I mean?
There's 100 different reasons why this is great.
Yeah.
Number one, it comes out good. But number two, it gets the men folk a chance just to come out and have a beer. And no matter what the temperature is,
Yep.
you just
I gotta
stand
check on the
around.
bird, honey. You gotta check on the bird, you know? It's
Exactly. Gets you
One
out
less
of the
spot
house.
to mow this summer.
exactly.
Exactly. That's the other thing.
These are
So,
cool. Would you use to plug up the sensors?
oh, that's just JB.
That's just
nothing,
nice. I was about to say, I was like, you just welded a little bit?
nothing special. But yeah, you do try to keep air out of the inside. 'Cause
Yeah.
You know, the grease could catch on fire and stuff.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
don't want to grease fire. But,
Oh, that's
And
so
how many years you get out of a can?
it depends. It depends how lazy I am in storing. Honestly, because once the galvanization, the coating is gone, they tend to start to rust. So if I keep them in the shed, they're 3 years.
Yeah, the coating is in.
Coating's not good for you. You gotta have a fire in them like before you.
You gotta prep it.
Just
Oh,
burn it
that's
off.
awesome.
It's
Aluminum,
I
right?
forget. It's zinc something or other. I forget exactly.
milk.
I was gonna say, like a nice Thanksgiving Eve bonfire.
You can have it. Yeah, we
hang
did-
out. And
These are
put
from
it in
last
there.
year, but yeah, last year Leaf came over, a couple other guys in the neighborhood. We just hung out here, like elbows around a can
That's
for,
awesome.
for a couple hours.
What else do you need, you know?
No, it's fun.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks for showing me. I appreciate
Oh, of
it. I'm
course.
excited to see the final product, you know?
Yeah.
It'll be pretty cool.
What are we up to?
Uh,
You said 68 degrees or something? Or you got
86.
86
Wow, it's
degrees.
cranking. It's
Oh,
moving now,
man.
yeah.
As soon,
All right.
it hockey
It's
sticks.
going
As
up
soon
like
as
40 degrees in the last 20 minutes.
yes,
Nice. Hey, get that what's it called? The stall almost.
Is that what it cut was?
That's kind of when it's kind of like break down a little bit.
Yep.
At least with the barbecue I cook sometimes.
Yep.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm definitely.
He's a big
gonna try it.
smoker and
excellent.
Oh, I love
rib
it. I love
guy.
it. All that stuff.
Excellent.
ribs like you never.
Always
had.
looking for new ways to cook things. So this is
Perfect.
cool. I'm definitely gonna give this a try next time I go
It's
to Home Depot.
it's fun. It is probably the least economic way.
yeah,
so
but
to
it's still
say,
fun.
really
though, you know what I
cool.
mean?
Least economical way.
Unless you learn how to make your own charcoal.
Well, the first year I bought a welder to make the crucifowl thing. So the birds are sitting on these they look like crucifixes.
Yeah, it's like stands. He was
There's
telling me
a
like
stand.
metal
And
stands.
you just stick it in the ground, but the crossbar on it holds kind of the legs
And the wings and
butt
whatever you go
everything
around there.
back, and
That's so
it's good. We call it the crucifowl.
It's funny.
So the first year I bought a welder and I started making them. So I've had to
You had a good
amortize the
investment.
cost of the
You had a
welder
good
off.
investment.
So like the first year we did this, it was like a $78 a pound turkey.
That's a good way to
Maybe
break
we
it
should
up.
get a welder though.
It was great. It worked out perfect.
Oh, I got it. I love it. We got one in my house. We use it for everything.
Yes.
My dad loves it. He loves
Yes, I like
everything
the weld.
together.
No.
But yeah,
Oh, we're
this
doing
is
good
great.
here.
Thank you. I
No,
appreciate
no,
you showing,
no,
man.
no worries.
I
You'll,
can't wait to see the final product.
I promise you'll like it.
Cool. And then over here, you know. Are you also Chris? Is your name also Chris? No, it's CX. Oh, C? Oh, I I know, I'm watching. I was seeing the mom all over the place. I saw some. It's the random beer fridge at the same.
No, why? It's only the third quarter. What do you got? What are you looking for? 165?
Yeah, 165. You're gonna be done in about 20 minutes, I think.
I saw it. It was funny. I was watching. Like, catch up to him. Catch up to him. Also, I looked at it. I went right back.
Yeah, exactly.
No, what are you doing? Full retirement, huh? You ready till 90?
We're getting there. Yep. Not long now. It's going like 2 degrees a minute.
It's been like an hour and 38 minutes. It's right on schedule.
Yeah.
Is your application you want to act like your home? Did you say kitchen? No. I try to use this. I'll ask you a question. Oh, yeah. Okay. What? What do you want else to do? It's kind of show me. It's still like it's so sensitive. You don't stop. Every part of my mind. So I got now some so 30 minutes at 69, 87. And then go back, go back down to 60. All the time. Somehow it was okay. I'm saying again, it's like an hour at my max. Like I have 2 lamps.
Two lunches here and one I don't know about the school.
It should. It should.
Yeah, I expect.
We're working 2 hours. Yeah, well, yeah. I was like, maybe don't screw
This year, oh my goodness.
Cometh, downeth.
I had a premium all ready to go. So I just added it with a bunch of aluminum foil and ran it under the can. So I think it's fine. The wire has failed.
Yep.
So that'll do it. So yeah, so his is still going pretty good. His is almost
So
done.
both of them was shot or just the one?
Just the one, just this
So
one.
you can kind of like,
Well, his was 17 pounds and we started it early. It's all right. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be ready to eat at 3:30. We just, worst case scenario, gotta stick it back to, put it all back
Yeah.
together for a little bit, but it'll be all right. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go in this inside before I get yelled at for this not being there. I'm sure.
Can I have a triple X out of there? For
Mom's
one
got
of you?
triple X.
Got something for you.
All right, visit.
Pin lockers. They're for pins, so you won't lose them.
For the pin you had on your hat, you lost
Oh.
remember?
Oh yeah.
So you take the backing off the old one, slide that in, and then there's a little wrench to tighten it down on the side.
Right.
And there's the hole to slide it in the pin. Then you take the wrench and you put it in there. It tightens it down. You'll never lose a pin again. You tighten it down enough.
Thank you. You could say
You're
thank
welcome.
There you go.
you. You were getting there.
Very good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nope.
I know I've lost a few pins, so. Then I got turned on to those. I'm like, this is great. I'm never going to lose a pin again.
How's things otherwise? Good.
Okay,
Counting down the days.
kinda. I mean, I got all of next week. Then I got the month of December off. Then I go in for 4 days and do
Right.
I have 9 days.
Yep.
Hi, Samantha.
Ryan.
Dad, show you the pictures?
This is because of this is
Oh,
actually
Harvard?
because
Yeah.
of last
Yeah,
year.
I could see
Oh,
that.
I was live streaming. Leaf came over to check his bird and walked right through the wires and tore it out of his bird. And the first thing I said about her after he goes, "Oh my god!" He goes, "Oh my god!" And I said, "Beware, there's danger going on." So then Brian, probably from that's the most hilarious thing ever. He made me the shirt. He came over this morning. He made me open it up. Have you seen the drawing I put in the garage?
I've
It's
not.
gonna be
I'll check it out.
Yes.
These are for you, by the way. They parse through that.
Oh,
He's
okay.
over here.
Thank
He's practically in his daughter's playing video games. He doesn't want. What? And I had the Sharpie open, he's ready for him to sign it. So he signs it, he closes it, he hands it back to me, and he goes, I go, keep it. I go, really? I go, oh, it's okay, keep it. So at the end is right behind me. Yeah, it's in the hat. He signs it. And then Kyle showed me the hat that he wanted to sign. I'm like, you're gonna ask him to sign that hat
We're all
with
tired.
said on it?
Right.
So he probably was older.
That's all he really had to sign.
Right.
He's weighing on him.
Yeah, yeah.
So then he goes, he hands him his hat.
Oh, Kevin, how asking this boy, man.
And then there's a couple people behind us. The guy had a bush hat on with a number 4. And I'm looking, I'm trying to see if he's like, oh, what the hell? I'm signing for all these people. You want an autograph? But that kid walked right by him. Didn't even know. Yeah, just walked right by Kevin Harvey.
Well, they don't usually fly commercial if it's a tight week, right?
Yeah, but I think because
Because it
the
was
last
like
race,
end of the season.
He retired,
lives
they
in-
kicked him off the
he
coach. Get your ass
right.
home on your own now.
but he
Right.
lives in that
Cheap
hall,
hot, cheap
where
it
that
out.
airport is.
Right,
So
right,
I mean, what, first class? Just to,
Yeah, just right.
I'm sure they've done that before.
Probably.
Just because of
I'm sure it
logistics.
depends on scheduling and everything else. Yeah. Right. Oh, that was cool. That was a good catch.
Yeah.
It's funny. I think I saw Keelan first. I was like, that looks like Keelan. And,
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Well, the
that's
thing
Harvey.
is,
And I was like, oh, that kind of makes
I'm
sense.
sitting next to Kyle, and I'm looking up, and I go, that woman looks like the Lena Harvard, but it can't be.
Yeah.
It's just got to be somebody that looks like her. And all of a sudden, Julian goes running over and starts talking to him. And I look back, and
Hi.
there's like Kevin Harvick standing right there.
I was like, this doesn't even sound like him. And then he picked up the phone.
He's doing really Fox. I know it's like I'm looking at my picks today and I go, I'm so sick of Detroit. Fucking I'm picking the Packers today. Why it's too? They
Well,
you know,
those
they're
three-
overhyped about how great they are.
Well, they'll play great.
No, they're not. They're getting
Are
crushed.
they? Oh, okay. All right.
And they picked the Packers. Packers are one of those teams that can beat you on any given day.
Any given Sunday.
Man. We are Fox Woods.
Beautiful barren wasteland now. All those pesky damn trees out of the way.
Got it.
29-14. Gotta love it.
29-14. You're done. That's funny.
I don't find it funny.
I do.
Why?
The Eagles are gonna be the number one seed, man. Aren't you
Yeah.
excited?
Well, what you thought Detroit was going to be?
They could, technically.
Who's Detroit?
Detroit? They were 7-2 going into this
Yeah.
season.
What are they? Who was San Francisco?
San Francisco sucks.
Who was San Francisco? And then they lost 3 in a row.
Yeah, but the Eagles are not going to lose 3-0.
No.
You better win
Not
on
now.
Sunday.
No, they
Why
They're a
even
lock.
get the hopes up? There's
they're a lock to win the division and probably get home field at this point. Everything runs through Philly.
Yeah, it's almost like losing to Arizona. I said it when it happened. I'm like, you can't afford to lose that game.
Yeah, I got a little problem over here.
You know,
Our bird was really misbehaved and wound up in hell. You got 7 minutes, by the way, I think. I think you got about 7 minutes left. It should be at 160 right now.
Players are about catchy slogans and empty promises, treating alliances case numbers, not individuals.
Yeah, so I went to put everything together, and the temperature probe broke on this can, so I had another one, so I ran it underneath. So it worked great for about an hour and a half. The wire, I think, is
so you're going off the other one.
well, the other one is smaller and we started this earlier, so I can't go exactly off that. But based on where we were when it failed, we're gonna be. It's another half hour.
I was explaining this to Don Becker.
Yeah. What did he say?
Well, he never really heard of it before, so I was explaining to him the whole thing, and then I was talking about the temperature and the thermometer and how you got to have it away from it, and how you have to worry about not tripping over it or something happening to that.
Yeah. Yep. That's. I just told you the story of the shirt. That was, her boyfriend gave this to me today. It's an homage to last year because Leaf came over last year looking and he tripped over his and thing out of his. And apparently that's what I said. It's on the video from last year and I don't even remember saying it, but apparently that's my clue. And so Ryan's been laughing about it for a year, so as a joke he made the damn shirt and put the Leaf stuff on it.
You're insane, bro.
You don't like that last video?
Oh, I like it. You are insane.
I am more comfortable. So the first 30 feet, when you're getting in the tree, I'm way more uncomfortable doing that than I am at 80. 80 is why. I don't know. It's like you're secure.
Oh, if you're gonna fall at 80, you're not gonna worry about feeling anything afterwards. So. What do you think, Ma? One hand. Odell Beckham this.
So, Jody's going back.
Amazing cookie.
You want to marinate the bird?
Reynolds came in to save the day just in case. It'll be third and long. He took a pop there on the goal choice route. Let's take a look. Does he ever establish himself having possession? It's kind of close, though. It's real close. Anthony Johnson was the one who came and put the hit on him.
Oh, man.
Joe coming?
Didn't think he established himself in possession. Didn't take a
Said
third
he's
step.
gonna go see
Football
Maggie.
move.
He's gonna go with Maggie to wherever they go. I said, oh, maybe I'll stop back and get back to the town. I forget how far away Bill's from. I said, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna.
I brought that Joe with me to give us.
Oh,
Another great play that time, Isaiah McDuffie. And it's fourth down, and you figure you gotta go here. Yeah, it's kind of the same idea as the play before. This time they used Amon-Ra St. Brown in the backfield to throw it to Jahmyr Gibbs, and 2 plays in a row. These Green Bay defenders
I gotta give
will
Uncle
agree.
Eddie like $100.
Sets up
So
fourth
you
down.
guys
This is
tell
a
me how to do
big
that.
gamble
That's
here.
what dial him to that treehouse trick. He's like, yeah, I'm selling a treehouse about 40-pack. And I'm like, actually, I want like $100 for the being on this page. But I never gave him cash because I forgot.
can you get the orange oven mitt?
Oh my god, the third strip.
I'm
That's
sure
the
he's not too
third
worried
fumble.
about it, but
I know it's principle.
so I'll let him know that you want to.
He's gonna say, don't worry about it. He's going to take that in America. $400 worth of business stuff.
Yeah, but he wanted to go out to eat. Going out to eat where we went to. He wanted to
I didn't make any of those plans.
I'm just saying. So if he said something
That whole they're like, where do you want to go? And they're like,
I was down with it.
They wanted to go to Dinosaur Barbecue enjoy at like noon, and I feel like those. I'm like, I don't know. Dinosaur Barbecue.
Hi.
Hi, you're doing 2 again?
Yep. Just in time for the Rudolph's turkey.
That's crazy. What are you eating? Some crackers?
It's actually kind of
Don't do that out here.
No.
No.
Thought the same as last year.
Should be good. We should be ready to go.
Last year.
My temperature probe failed, so I'm at a 462 degrees.
You're winging it.
Oh,
So
man.
We're the same size bird, though?
No, mine was a little bigger. So we got another half hour.
You were probably, what, 5 minutes behind me?
Yeah, but
You got a bigger bird.
it's a bigger bird, so who knows? We'll see.
Again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my uncle, my cousin, my cousin.
2 guys from last year.
Yeah. Mother-in-law.
All right. You think it's gonna fit this one?
just to carry it over.
You know, it should. Just got out of work. It was crazy. But that was
Oh,
good.
I'm sure.
That was good. It was a good crazy.
That's for the
So did
turkey.
this thing melt underneath the thing?
I think, yeah, because I put a little more charcoal on
I
it.
think
When I disturbed
That
it,
was
it
the
must
weak
have-
spot.
Yeah.
What's your Tommy?
Yeah, you got a fire going down there. As long as it's not my hands.
You want me to unplug this?
No, it's all right. We're just gonna pull it.
Oh, yeah.
That looks beautiful.
Whoa.
That's what I was talking
Whoops.
Oh, don't unplug it, but let's pull it across.
That's
the yard.
fine.
My dad's gonna go nuts when he sees this.
It's all right. I've already
It's
learned that
doing
thing
that.
before.
delicious.
I can't wait.
All right.
You should be able to
Yeah,
just
let me
grab
get
it.
Why
Yeah, I
do
can hold
have
it.
You hold it.
this?
You should be able to grab it with the glove.
That's
That's for cooking.
Okay.
totally fine. Everything here is completely under control.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Fantastic.
I'm good.
Don't
Yeah,
trip.
all good. Yeah.
All right, Tommy.
Beautiful.
The cross.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
man.
You bet. Enjoy.
Thanksgiving, guys.
You gotta take it. Oh, okay.
Well,
She started catering this
Yeah, right.
Water in it, mix it up.
We got so much room over here now. The trees gone. You can line them up down there and just set them all off.
like a Brooks barbecue.
Yeah.
What the matter? What the matter?
Just turn that whole back road and one big fire put down there. So this is useless. Absolute menace to society.
Got the live stream.
Not yet. I know.
The second you extend your hands outside of your framework, the ball's high or it's low. That's where you see him break your hands and break the ball up. But his ability to protect the receiver, contested catch by putting it on his numbers. He's known that time.
Oh, I'm chewing golf today. Good thing I didn't pick the Lions to win.
Bring it in, I can't move. I'm immobile.
Don't go near the fire, Willow. Well,
She's probably gonna take a jump over there.
that's all right. We need the fertilizer.
You really thought she was going to catch that?
Not with my left hand and the glass in my right shot, you know?
Well, don't scramble in the pocket.
Go get him. Get him.
The glasses, I can't see. Willow, where am I throwing it?
I think you go get your butt towel.
She just get her ball out of the car.
Yeah. More entertaining. You gotta have two. If she doesn't give you the ball back, she goes, she'll get it, and then she'll tease you.
Oh, dear. You can't pick that ball up.
I know, I don't think so.
Ow. Slippery. Oh, it's a good catch.
She's trying to get over
Yeah.
this.
Hey.
That is my metal cobra flag.
How's Kingsway today?
It was good. We have this new director of food services, which we all hate with a passion.
Oh, good.
And so he had a glitch today. He had to come into work, so we're all like, everybody hates him.
Okay.
I reported him a couple weeks ago. I said I sent the email to my boss. He sent it to the administrator. Who sent it to him. So we have this new administrator that we love. The old one,
yeah, he doesn't put up with anything.
I said, your drink cooler has been almost empty for 4 days.
Right.
I said, I go in for lunch on a Friday, a Saturday and Sunday, and there's dried up cold pizza. I said, the soup you had looked like a bowl of gravy. You did.
I believe it.
The
So
girl says to me, well, you're not the first one to say that.
somebody do something about it.
Yeah, well, he's
Not doing
So-
anything about it.
somebody didn't come in and open the grill room this morning, and so everybody's going, we deserve lunch, blah, 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 blah. So one girl, the nurse that I know, I used to work with her at Baptist, she emailed Michael McPartland, the administrator, the Brian, the hated one, and somebody else. He was there. He ended up coming in. Because somebody didn't show up, he didn't open up, nobody knows what's going on, and you got 100 people coming for dinner with their families.
Right.
One girl almost quit. So it's been fun.
Yeah.
But I said, you better get in trouble. Go. I said to Terry, you emailed Michael? She said, yep. We're here. We're giving up time with our families to be here. And this is how it.
Right.
So I go down and I looked in the cooler. There wasn't any cans of Pepsi. She says, well, it's over there. I go, well, why isn't it there? It was all in the carton still. I said, I have to go open the carton? I said, I'm fighting this guy.
Yeah.
This contours to it. So the 5 blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke for the ultimate Gillette shaving experience. The best in it can
So that was our, everybody, I hate him. I know, well, when you find somebody that likes him, let me know.
Right.
The other guy that just retired, he would be there on Thanksgiving in the morning, make sure everything was,
Just to check. Right.
yeah, make sure everything was up and running and everything. Not this guy. Oh, I'm off this weekend. So we were good.
Yep.
And other than that, food was good.
That's good.
The families and everything enjoyed the meal. So
Yeah. What time did they serve?
No excuse. No excuse for that drop.
One, they had a
Start the whole thing. Yeah.
yeah. But everybody came out and said it was delicious. So, and I still have some. It was good.
Sleep good tonight.
Yeah. So will Chris.
What's that?
He said she'll sleep good tonight. I said, so will you.
Oh, yeah. No doubt. Especially after turkey.
Yeah. I know. I had a little bit of my lunch there.
My team wins. I have turkey and I run around. I will.
So I hear you're retiring.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, I completed 30 years in July.
There you go.
So I'm eligible. And I'm
Yeah, well, someone I think I told Tommy, Terry
I texted him today, actually.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see him today.
I texted him. And I hadn't talked to him for a while. That's how I saw him.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You told me that. Yeah.
So I talked to him a little bit. And I texted
I
him
didn't see him today.
I texted him today, happy Thanksgiving, and I hadn't texted him. They're probably like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to respond or not. I haven't heard from him. Like, other than the fact that I saw him at George's.
Yeah. I didn't see him come in today. He was in the other day, but I didn't. He's poor boy. So what's he putting in
George's wife, Denise, still alive?
What's that?
Is George's wife, Denise, still
Denise,
alive?
yeah, she's
She is.
still alive.
Okay.
See, I guess she's got a nice.
That's right. Okay. That's what I knew.
Terry's mother.
No, my grandmother and my mother. I know all too much about that. It's nasty.
Tommy, can I see one?
Nasty.
Take what? Yeah, of course.
When,
They're only outside cold, but
they're good. This one's good. Well, she was in a good mood today. I was going to punch in, and I was standing there, and I saw her, and I'm like, oh, she's walking out of her room. I said, you don't have your walker. I don't know where it went. Back in your room, we'll find it. No, we're sitting right there. So she comes out, and she's like, with her walker. And then the next time you see her, she'll be sobbing on your shoulder.
Amen.
Thank God my sister was around for that too, because she knew a lot.
Willow, leave that alone.
It's awful. But poor Joe, she's just so, they call her, and, you know. Now she seems to be better. She's thinking of the baby doll. Because she's kind of diverted her attention to the baby doll instead of wandering in other people's rooms. I gotta be cold. Yeah, I can eat macaroni and cheese. I don't like cold food. One day, poor I don't think it was her, it was his brother. Came in, she had gone around taking all her clothes and put them in other people's rooms. And they had to go, she goes, I had to go get all her clothes. I said to her, why don't you take her home? He goes, yeah.
Smells good.
Okay, I'm tired.
We got a bill for all that aluminum foil out of there
You
later.
got 2 hands. You can have
Yeah. Sorry, I just let stuff burn and then I deal with it later.
Like garbologist. Willow, get up.
One year I left everything out overnight. There were animals coming and licking the cross.
Really?
Oh, Willow just did.
To brush
Yeah.
you again.
Oh, that's funny.
No, I'm good for now. Thank you.
Willow. Tom said the animals came over to cross. I said, Willow did.
Yeah, we'll already clean that one up.
No animals are going to be able to get to it.
Should be pretty close.
Regardless.
Oh, I was thinking it's the treehouse stuff that Kyle gets from Massachusetts.
No, you can get it in New York. So
Oh,
they can have it
Saratoga, did you see that?
Oh,
They're
no,
opening
I
up a huge new facility
Oh,
in
they are?
Saratoga. Oh, man. I'm so
Okay.
excited.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. Willow.
Yeah, you'll buy like this.
Okay.
I know you like that.
Yes.
I don't know if you like that, and that's okay. It's just a random salad that I had left. The guava type.
Oh, I had one I brought too.
Treehouse. You know what's funny is
The honey one could go
Willow.
either way. I'm
You
not.
can drink the
Willow, come
You're
over
right, the honey
here.
one could go either way. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
I like them.
Willow.
Yeah. There's
Don't
one
go out
can
front.
at home on Poultry if you want it.
Guava tart.
Guava. That's like the strongest like tarts they have, like 40%. A lot of
stay
it's,
back
like,
here.
dairy and, like,
Better
water.
come.
Did you ever read any of this that I sent to you?
No.
I think I forgot to punch out. I was driving over here. I think somebody diverted me, and I think I
read it sometime.
What are you doing? I see your breath.
Yeah, this one is, this is the King Julius.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah.
That is probably my favorite one. Although what was that? The
Creamsicle is good too.
The creamsicle was good. No, but there was another stout.
Oh, Old Boy Nitro.
I think
I
that's
might
the
have a
one.
can of that left if you want it. I think I have one. Or
Don't
two
go out of
left.
your way, but stouts again.
Excuse me.
Are
You.
hit or miss.
Yeah.
Like, I either really like it or I
This woman came trick or treating, dressed up. I immediately thought it was Barbie and Ken
Yeah.
for Halloween. They had their kids in a wagon, dressed up like it. They had this boom box cranking with lights on it. And yeah, they were a show within the show.
I wanted to do Oppenheimer and Barbie with somebody.
That
but
just popped up today on Fire. So I should put that on
Oppenheimer?
TV
Yeah, it
now.
just came out on what's it called? I gotta watch it again. It's so good.
It was a good movie.
I love that movie.
Daniel and I went watched it. Probably
Well, you
probably,
Did I show you this?
probably a month after it came out by the time we saw it.
yeah.
Megan dressed up as Kyle for Halloween.
That's pretty funny. I like that.
I don't know if that's what she was trying to do, but
I think
when
it's just a
Lisa saw
lumberjack.
that,
That's what she does.
and when I saw that, I go, and I sent Lisa a text. I go, I didn't know Megan worked at Shaker and Vine.
I should be getting the winter drink list this weekend, and then they change it every week. So I have to learn new drinks every week through the 25 days of Christmas.
so much
How
fun.
many hours a week you get there?
I only do Tuesday nights, so I come in at 4 and I work till close.
Me and Alex.
Yeah.
Dangerfield? Business?
Let me get rid of it.
Alex Luciano, the kid I work
I'm
with.
pulling it out.
Should have been wearing a mask that day.
Probably, yeah. Is it foam or fiberglass or what is it? Some kind
Fiberglass.
of fiberglass. Okay.
Yeah. But it's like it's like a foam, but it's,
Well,
it's a
hey,
fiberglass
Willa.
foam.
There's nothing in there you could really get into. It's all right.
It's more of a listening thing.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure cutting into that is probably
Oh, it was nasty.
disgusting.
Fuck.
Then I had the beehive at that corner of the house, and we kept shooting.
Any new games you into lately? Or
We
what?
kept shooting the
Not really.
spray up the corner post.
I'm planning to kind of get some.
Julie's out there with a candle and we're killing them, and she's getting stung
More
because
started.
she was having more fun playing with them than she was.
I got my hands on.
But I had to.
Doom mapping, so I had to go
Okay.
Yeah, he enjoys building maps for 30.
Well,
Yeah.
if you like
30
doing
this
that,
year.
if you like
This
doing
You shot this,
foraging and
you
stuff,
shot this dust
Halo
up
Infinite's
Yeah.
free, and they
Yep.
just released the Forge update. They
Yeah.
added scripting
Corner
and
post?
AI and everything,
and
and
it's like
I used to do a little
Those
bit of
sprays,
Forge back in
what
like
he
Halo
has.
3.
Oh, the stuff they're
But
licensed
if you wanted to
for
put
is
two
way
items
more
inside
than-
each other, you had to like set a
because
delay
once one
on
gets
when it
it,
spawned
and then they
in,
come out
start
and
a
they
new
drop it, they're
round,
like
and
covered
then
in like
fly
cocaine,
over,
Right,
place that
right.
piece, and then they would
and they bring it
spawn in at
to
the
the
same time.
nest.
Right.
And nowadays you can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah,
It's
but
crazy
I
how far
had
it's
to.
come.
It was
But
200.
yeah, Halo Infinite is probably like really
275. I saw
polished and
the
easy
ad
to get
and it's
into. And
Yeah.
scripting
And I'm like,
and everything now. It's
Right.
so
I
far
tried.
over my head, but
I tried taking
started-
the corner
I started
post
with
apart,
the-
and I didn't
starting
see
with
them
the Doom
anywhere.
mapping stuff.
yeah.
I'm like,
Because
I'm gonna
it's just
end
so
up
it's so
ripping off
simple.
There's
sides.
a-
Yeah.
I've already made a few maps.
That's what
They're
I'm
all
so-
kind of
I've
I'm
got
like-
them in this soffit right
so-
here.
Just like
and
on
I
the
feel
big
like
guy
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's what I'm working on. It's actually all
I
right.
mean, it's
Like
for
me.
250
What I was
They
bucks.
carry the
for me,
license
it's
for
actually
stuff,
like
as long as they're licensed.
Honestly,
the
I
stuff
think when
they
I
have
started
is fantastic.
foraging in Halo, I was probably about your age.
Because we had the carpenter ants.
I mean, you just kind of mess
Probably
around and just put things
10
together,
years
and
ago.
you learn
Same
like
thing.
over time, like how map
Back
forms and
in
stuff
the,
work.
before we had read.
And then you
Yeah,
appreciate it, and you'll make
Had
maybe
the old
one
wainscoting in
decent
there.
map in your entire life. You'll be
Took
so
all that
proud
off,
of it.
you
Like,
built a bunch of holes in
I
the wall,
think of
punched
all the
that stuff
maps
right
I've
in.
made in Halo, I think only
That's
one
what
of
it
them
needed.
played like okay.
There's no other way to get it,
It's hard.
The other
It's
option
hard.
is just
You
cut
like you
big
learn
holes
like
and
every game's different with like
Right,
sight lines
you know,
and stuff.
off the shelf stuff.
There's not really
doesn't-
sight lines.
doesn't do anything.
no.
They just come back.
Yeah, there's not really.
So
That's
arena,
good to
right?
if you
Yeah,
want to
it's
play and
more
toy
arena,
with them, you piss
it's
them
less
off.
taxing.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
like
My
Halo,
father
like, you have
used
to
to
worry about like
spray
certain
the,
sight lines you can see because
PB
some guns just have
blaster
like
on
no
the
drop
wasp and
off.
stuff.
Like you just
That's when he
all
had
the
a
way
little
across
rinky-dinky
lasering
nest,
people.
you know, that's
Right.
under
Yes.
the eaves somewhere, and
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
Yeah, that stuff works good.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, check
look
out
at the
check
price
out
you're
Halo Infinite.
paying
It's
for
free. If
that,
you can
too.
run
You
it,
got a
it's
full
free.
blown
There's a
net.
ton
I
of
think
crazy
I might
stuff you
have,
can do
I
with
think I
it.
might have
Get the good
downloaded
stuff.
it a while ago.
You
I
used to
tried
sit
to
on
play
the
it,
front
said, no, you
porch,
can't do
remember?
that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
used to spray the bug.
Yes.
It's a little
I used
it's
to
a little
drive
rough
me
around the
crazy.
edges. You need a good
It's like
like
it was so
strong
unhealthy.
PC to run that.
Because he
but-
just would sit
Yeah.
out there and spray that. And it was
But,
just,
I won't be around for a
So
while.
what are you
They're
doing?
still updating it and stuff. So
I made a Doom map
You like
last
bugs?
month. I was
I
trying to make
go,
my own like
no, but
deathmatch
that
arena
shit
map.
is like
I
what
just,
you're
it was
doing
just
is
trenches
making
and
a
a
mess.
it's like World War One battlefield and trenches and stuff.
that's cool. Yeah.
Apparently, someone
Just
already
spraying
did that though. And
shit
they did it
all
way
over.
better.
It
So
stinks so
Right.
bad. Oh my god.
I remember there used to be a Halo 3 Forge map like that.
That you go in the
Trench
house
map
and
like
it's
that.
300 degrees.
It's for like custom games. It wasn't like a serious
Or
map
poop.
because like Halo doesn't play that way, but it was fun.
Halo was in Trashcan.
You go in, he'd sit in that throne in
Previous
there.
map.
And
Do
he'd
they
never
have
open the
like
window.
I know the Halo they have like all like communities and
And
forges
then
and
he'd start
stuff where you can
spraying
go
the
and
clay
get a bunch of
to-
people like play test maps. Do they have that still for Doom?
He lived in that
Where you
house
can go
too.
online and like
There's-
play
there's-
test
the
out
beginning
maps
and
and
then
stuff.
There's Doom
So
Worlds.
he was
You
just
could
a-
probably
yeah.
like start like a thread on Doom Worlds and then like ask people, hey, do you want to play this? Like giving you your feedback.
All
or
right.
something.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
they'll-
cool.
and maybe people will do it.
I never got that far into it. I always would be like, I just asked a couple buddies to play test it, and then if it was good, we would throw it on like a Dusty Games night or something just randomly. And if it was garbage, we'd be like, okay, I'm never touching this again, and that would be the end of that map. But I never got like people online give me like shit feedback that do it, all the time.
I'm trying to convince my
So what would you do if it was pouring raining? Would you
I'm
punt
trying to
it?
convince all my friends to get Counter-Strike.
The new one. That
The
just came out,
only
like,
year
the
it has
original?
rained
Okay.
was when we did the one down at
1.6.
Catherine Street.
Yeah,
And that was a light
1.6
drizzle.
is my favorite.
I don't know. I've always kind of had it in the back of my head that I should have a plan, and I haven't had to yet.
Actually, would a pop-up just catch fire?
I mean, that's the problem. Like, I could put the pop-up up, but it's too hot.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna melt.
Or catch
No,
fire.
the way the inside will cool it off. It'll be fine.
Even on its tallest setting.
Don't worry
Like,
about it. It'll be fine.
I don't know. So I've considered. Well, now that I've got the top over the deck, I could probably run a line and get my big tarp out. I could probably cover an area here. I'd probably try and do something like that.
2 minutes.
We won't.
Daniel. Yes. I'm gonna need the meat thermometer from inside. You don't really know what we're getting into here. Alright.
We're getting into charcoal dust.
Yep. It's good for you.
Yeah. Just breathe in everything. What doesn't kill you
Exactly.
makes you stronger.
That's my motto.
I'm all for that nonsense.
Yeah.
Oh, like Machinima?
No, like the way Doom were episode.
Alright, here comes the
Really?
The original Doom.
Danger, Will Rogers. Danger.
It had 3 episodes that you get like in game.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
I want to make.
They call it like
I wanna make
section levels.
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Gotcha.
the level.
I told him to go get it proactive.
We gotta get the second shooter out here. Hold on. Second shooter's ready to
Grassy
go.
knoll.
We're good.
Oh, it fell out.
Sheesh.
It didn't fail. It fell out.
Sheesh.
Huh. Oh no, it burned through. Okay.
Oh no.
Sheesh.
You done good? It looks good. Hopefully we got good.
There she goes.
Shush. Look at that dial move.
Oh, it's close enough.
Good enough for government work.
It's 165. It's fine. Came out perfect. Okay.
Perfection.
Well, we did it.
Willow, come here.
And that's it. Happy Thanksgiving.